so great tonight. I hope life is good. Okay, so I'm picking up on energy. I'm in between personal readings right now. So somebody is feeling very angry, restless. They are fighting with everybody. They're in conflict with everybody around them because they're irritated because the black magic won't work. They tried to start this last night. It didn't work. They're trying to do it again. They're going to be pulling an all-nighter tonight to try to mess you up. What they really want this time is to try to mess with your finances. So they've already tried to put you in the ground. They've already tried to end like a job. So what they want to do is like try to mess with your finances. Make it so you don't want to work. Make it so that you get sick and you have to take days off from work. Make it like that. That's what they're trying to do. Yeah. So whoever this person is in deep competition with you. They like want to be you. They're mad at what they're seeing with you. Yeah, they're stressed out with what they're seeing. This is somebody that you do know. Maybe this is somebody that you do know. For some of you, the thing that they're most angry about is that you're stable and that they're not. So this could be somebody who maybe, they don't have a place to live now, and they're mad that you do. Maybe this is somebody who's been wishing bad on you and everything that they wished upon you has now happened to them. And they're very angry about this. They're angry that you're stable and you're moving forward. They're also mad that you're an authority figure in your own life. They want to be the authority figure. They feel like you're not, like, how dare you be the authority figure in your whole life, in your own life? How dare you call the shots? How dare you decide where you go, what you do, what you eat, where you sleep? They want to decide that. Whoever these people are, or this person is, this person, you have humbled them. I will tell you this. Whoever this person is, they have realized some things about you that have caused them to realize some things about themselves. So I'm going to give an example, but it doesn't have to be this. It could be a person of color who is exceptional, right? And then you have a person that is not of color who feels like they should have the same things that you have by default because they came out of the womb looking a certain shade. They feel like, how dare you have more than me? Maybe they truly believed that they were entitled to certain things because of this by default. And seeing you as an overachiever, a master manifester, living happily ever after, has caused them to not be able to rely upon the shade that they were born. That isn't enough. That doesn't pay for your train ticket. You have to have cash money. That won't get you food. That won't get you clothing or shelter. You're going to have to work hard to get what you want. 333, the Ascended Masters are confirming. Now, somebody feels like you fighting for what you want is a personal attack on them. You appearing to do better in life than them, or you actually doing better in life than them, is a personal attack. They feel like maybe you don't even like know this person like that. Like they know of you, but maybe you don't even know this person, but they're in some sort of one-sided competition with you. And every time they don't succeed with the black magic, with the witchcraft, with the smear camp, with whatever they're doing, each time that they don't succeed, it makes them look less and less and less and less to their peers. They just look less and less. But you guys are already aware of what's happening. You've already, sent it to return to sender. You've already done all of that. So you won't be affected by this at all, but they are pulling an all-nighter. They stay exhausted. They stay with the dark circles under the eyes. They stay with the stress. They stay with the screaming and the yelling and the carrying on. They stay with the resting bitch face. They stay with that. And that's how they'll remain. They're just going downhill fast. Worried about all the wrong stuff while watching you thrive. Let me see. Desire, will, and determination. 3 of coins. The moon. To make you hurt, to ruin something for you. Yes. To cause you financial strife and stress. They're determined. But it's too late. They can't do this. The 5 of coins and 4 of coins, they're trying to block your money, but they can't, they can't do it. They've been trying. It doesn't work. They don't succeed. They're just watching you level up and then level up some more and then level up some more. They're watching you go so fast. Collective, you are up too high. They can't reach you. Like you're you're up way too high. They cannot touch you. They cannot reach you. And they know it. They know it. Other people around them know it. Other people are like, maybe we should just, let's just sit this one out tonight. Let's not. They're like, no, we have to do it. You don't understand. Rah, rah, rah. People are like, okay. But I feel like nobody really wants to be involved with this, and nobody really, at this point, everybody's bored of this except for this person. It's, if I was this person, I would be embarrassed. Like, this is like an embarrassment. That this is how they spend their time and energy. But collective, you're good. I also feel like collective, expect on Tuesday or Wednesday to get good news about a promotion at your job. I'm also seeing here that some of you expect to get an invite, like on a cruise or something like that. You're going to be going somewhere. This doesn't have to be a cruise, but like it's an invite. Like maybe somebody's going to Jamaica or maybe somebody's going here or there, but like you got an invite. Reading specials are $25. I offer same day readings. And a $10 one question, one answer via email only. I also have 2 other channels, Missing in Action Tarot and Jamie Zebra 23 Tarot. If you guys want to go over there and like, share, subscribe, and comment, that'd be super duper lovely. I do have spell work on the 3rd page of my only website, jamiezebra23.com. Oh yeah, so this is what we have. We got the 3 of Cups, you got the Emperor. You're in a very stable, celebrating energy. You're the star, you're shining bright. You're very noticeable. Everybody's watching you overcome any kind of difficulty that's sent your way. All right, guys, jamiezebra23.com. I go live every night from 9 p.m. Central Time Zone to 10:30 p.m. Central Time Zone. Join me. Ta-ta for now. Love you long time. Oh, yeah.